Hey guys, here with a little bit of a review or maybe like a first impressions of a razor I just got. Well, a shaving kit actually. Picked this up at Walmart. It was $29.99 Canadian. And I'll give you a look at the packaging. I already unpacked it. But this is what I am going to be showing you guys today. It is the Wall Traditional Barber's Shaving Kit. Classic shaving set. And it comes with a safety razor, a small little dinky bowl, which I'll probably never use because I'm basically a face lather. It comes with a boar brush. I'll show you the boar brush. That's the boar brush, if it'll focus. Well, I've done a couple test lathers on this and it's pretty good. I usually use a synthetic, so for not being used to really boars anymore, I haven't used a boar brush in such a long time, it did a pretty good job. Built a really good lather and kept moisture in there pretty well. The razor is a two-piece. I believe it's a knockoff of either a knockoff or rebranding of the Merkur 34C HD. It looks identical, like the handle itself looks identical to my 37C, which is pretty much the same handle as the 34C that I know of. The plating is pretty good. I'm just noticing a little bit of bubbles down here on the knurling, but other than that, it's really, really good. Has their logo on the head there. Might be a little dusty. Should check that. Came with one blade, and I've never used this blade before. I have it loaded in already. Cloud blade. I don't know if you can see that. I've never used these blades before. I think they're Chinese. I think, in fact, the razor is probably a Chinese knockoff. But it seems fairly decent. Way better than Weishi or Weishi, whatever you want to call them. And it came with this little plastic stand for the razor and the brush. So can't complain about that. Anyway guys, I'm gonna hop in the shower and get my face all nice and prepped. And I'm gonna be back for a shave. And one other thing I forgot to say is I'm trying a new shaving soap. I actually test lathered this with this brush. And it's made by a little shop on Etsy called Pristine 13. And I've tried their products before, but never their shaving products really. I've got some of their beard oils and beard balms. I've tried them and they're really, really, really good products. I shouldn't say I haven't tried any of their shaving products. I have tried their aftershave gel, and that's also pretty good. And this is in bay rum, and it smells very good. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, get out, and I'll be back with you guys to do a shave and see how this stuff works out. Okay, see you soon. And I'm back. So I got my soap blooming, razor loaded. The razor loads very easily. There's no need for any adjustments at all. Everything's even. Very little overhang here. There's a little tiny bit from the blade, but minimal. Which is something I don't remember with the 37C. I remember there being quite a bit of overhang and me nicking myself a couple times from the So got my soap bloom in here. I'm just gonna put some of the water on my face. Ooh, that softened up. Wow. I've never seen a layer like that. Look at this. That is kind of odd. Not gonna lie, but that might be from the last time I lathered it up, that loose layer. I don't know. I've never seen that on a soap before. Comment below if you know what's going on there. I've never seen such a... It's almost like goo. But I'm gonna rub that on my face anyway. I'm sure it's nothing bad. This is a peppermint scent, which is the only one that they have right now. I emailed the girl on Etsy at Pristine13 and asked her if there was gonna be more scents to match her aftershave gels, because right now this is the only, like, as you can see, this it lathers really easily. Like, this is just from the bloom water. Well, not just the bloom water, that gooey stuff too, but it's very slick from when I tested it. I haven't tested it on my face yet. I've only done like test lathers on my hand. Brush is bloomed. I mean, not bloomed, but soaked. It's, even after the two test lathers I did, it kind of opened up quite a bit. So we're gonna give this a good load. That's probably good enough since I'm not doing my whole face. I'm just like, look at that. This is good to go. You know what? I might start using board brushes a little more often. They seem like they hold more water, so when you're loading, you don't, like, a couple of hand lathers that I did, where I just tested the soap out, I didn't even really need to add water to it. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, but compared to my synthetic, it seems like my synthetic you have to add multiple things of water. Doesn't hold the water quite as well. So this is my first time with this razor, this brush, this soap, shaving with it. I don't see the soap being a problem. From the test lathers I did, it was pretty dense, pretty slick. The scent's alright if you're into peppermint. I'm not a huge peppermint fan. Like, I don't even like candy canes really. So, but my wife, she bought it for me for a present. I forget when, and she wanted to get something that matched the aftershave gel, but they didn't really have anything. So here we go. First pass with this. The blade's, it's doing the job, but it's not smooth. It's definitely not. Not a smooth blade. It's no Astra, it's no Voskhod, it's... This is a week of growth that I'm working with here. using very little pressure. Yeah, this blade is... I don't recommend it, but your mileage may vary. Okay. Second pass. Still a very good amount of slickness left on my face. So far, the soap's doing its job. The razor's doing its job, I think. I think the only problem here is the blade. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these blades if you ever tried them. So far, I'm not really liking them. Blade gap seems pretty mild. I would compare it to an Edwin Jagger, or maybe even a Parker. Second pass is going a little better. Now I got all that growth off. But even with this little bit of hair, it seems very, not smooth. Like, it's not gliding through like normally. I want to say it's like super tuggy like a cartridge razor, but it's not as smooth as it normally is. So far, so good. Can't complain with the shave too much. Very easy to line up the sideburns. Okay. Do a little quick third pass. Still plenty of lather left in the brush. Kind of take it out. This third pass, I'm already seeing, kind of feeling. It's not as much slickness from the soap, which tells me I didn't lather it enough. But still doing alright. Oh, I got cut under here. Oh no. That's probably when I was moving side to side. I probably didn't lift the razor. User error, not the razor's fault. Okay, so that's the third pass. I still have a couple rough spots in my trouble areas, but that's normal for me, and I don't normally try to chase BBS on those because I will just get irritation. So that's it for shave. A little nick has already sealed itself off, I think. I don't really see it. Finish shave off with this aftershave gel. It's very bay smelling, so but it's good. It's good stuff. Burns a little sometimes, but a good burn. Not a bad burn. And with this aftershave gel, you don't really need a balm or anything. It's got oils in it, so once you put that on, you're good to go. So everything went pretty well. The razor performed well, even though the blade was kind of crap. I don't blame that on the razor. I'm going to be doing more shaves with it to see how it does with other blades. Because obviously, every razor is going to perform different with different blades. So if you got a blade you don't like, I suggest trying it in different razors. Like that cloud blade might be crappy in a mild razor like this, but put in an R41 and you might be surprised. So if you have a pack of blades or something and you don't think you like them, give them a try in a different, more aggressive razor or more mild razor. Like feathers are rough for me, maybe like not rough, but almost too sharp that they are kind of rough and I get some cuts. I think I've tried it in R41 and I've tried it in the Mercury Future, and it was just too much for me. I ended up with weepers all over the place. But maybe I'll try a feather in this razor, and who knows, maybe it'll be really good. So keep that in mind. Brush is good for a cheap brush. Can't complain. I've never really used a crappy brush. Maybe I'm just not picky, but it does the job. It puts lather on my face. It maintains some moisture. Whatever. I'm not a big brush guy. I would rather have a soap that works well than a brush that I don't even know. The brush that works well, I guess. So yeah, guys. $29.99 at Walmart. here in Canada. I think it's a pretty good deal. It comes with a little bit of instructions. I mean, they're not detailed, but it just goes over like the 20-degree. It actually doesn't even say the angle. It just says how to load the brush, how to load the razor, light pressure to no pressure, just the basic stuff, but not very detailed instructions. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out Walmart. I'm not sure if every Walmart will be carrying it, but maybe online. So that's my shave for today. Hope you guys liked it, and if you want to see future videos, subscribe, and take it easy. Have a good day.